Let me show you the formula for how you can feel those cheeks every time you squat. Number one, before you pull any weight, look at my pelvic tuck video. It's going to show you how you can activate your glutes before you even start your workout. Once you have that pelvic tuck ready, you want to imagine that there's a bench right underneath you and someone's telling you to sit down. Let's say you want to sit down, but you're carrying something heavy. How would you do that? Immediately, once you're trying to sit down, your back is already like, oh, let me go forward. The reason why you want to envision a bench is because your ass is immediately going to go back first. When we think of squatting, we think that our quads need to take over and all of the flexion needs to happen in our knee, and that's not the case. You're trying to target your glutes. So in that case, envision a bench and immediately your ass is going to be like, oh, let me kind of poke it out a little bit. Remember, you have to keep this pelvic tuck at all times. And once you squat, you'll notice in the video that my shins are barely moving. Like, yeah, they're moving to keep me stable, but the flexion is happening most in my hips. As you come back up, you are not fully standing straight, and that's the mistake that people do, and it also causes lower back pain because you're like flexing your back too much, and then it goes right back to that pelvic tuck. That pelvic tuck is going to prevent you from fully standing straight and like flexing your hips forward, because number one, you're going to lose the tension in your glutes, and number two, you don't want your back to hurt. One thing that I like to think about when I'm squatting is there's an imaginary bar behind my knees when I'm squatting. So when I'm standing straight, it's behind me, but as I'm squatting, it's almost as if my goal is to have my ass go behind that bar, and it's keeping my knees and my shins straight, but the only thing that's moving is the hip hinge. Oh, and always, 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 please start with little to no weight. Your form is the most important thing right now. Like, you don't want to go heavy until you have that form. Yeah, so you guys can also DM me on Instagram and I'll be able to review your form and give you some tips. Love you.